$1,000 bill or 100 mil. Unsure, big boss, big boss, big boss, big, big boss, big boss, big boss, but big, big boss, big boss, big boss, big, big.
Hey, it's Candlelight Conversations,
where we light up your minds with clever conversation.
I'm your host, Coco.
And I'm your girl, Roro. And you guys are our clever candlelight crew. Not the PPP, but the CCC.
Hey guys.
Hi.
We are late. Giving
Real
you
late.
a new episode.
Sorry.
We apologize. You know, motivation was a little low.
Yeah.
Really wasn't feeling it. But we back. Okay? And we're gonna need y'all to like hold us accountable. Y'all know us personally. Y'all are followers.
Right, exactly.
Y'all got our numbers or whatever the case may be, our Instagram, Facebook. Be like, where's the new episode at? Like, where y'all at?
Exactly.
You know, so, we can continue to be motivated to be here.
Because this is hard. It's hard lifing. And then doing other things. So we're trying to stay motivated. So we need you guys, our supporters. And you guys are the reason why we do this. So yeah.
So yeah, that's it. We was just slacking a little bit,
Slacking on our back.
So, we ain't even gonna lie. Ain't nothing happened. Okay?
Right.
Didn't nothing happen. We just ain't feel like doing it. We just wasn't in the damn mood. And it'd be like that sometimes, Sometimes you want to do shit, sometimes you don't. But that's here nor there.
Because we're back.
And here we are. But I know like a lot has been going on in the world.
Right.
In the entertainment business and Congress. I don't know if you've seen it on social media or heard about it. But I do want to first talk about a little bit about Congress. Because they were these are the people that are running our country.
And it's sad.
Okay, because she called her bleach blonde. What was it?
I don't know. Bleach blonde baby back.
Built butch body. Okay? But she tried to go on. So that's what she did. She said, like, your eyelashes.
She was like, I think your eyelashes are clouding your mind or some shit like that. I don't know.
Right. But she told her ass that bleach blonde built butch body ass. Whatever she said, that is a tongue twister. But guess what? I love it. And
all right.
I'm here for it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start saying that.
Right.
I'm just gonna change the hair color.
Right.
Okay. It's gonna be black, red, blue, purple, green, whatever color you got.
Fits the description, whatever color.
Exactly. I was like, that is too funny. Like, I was dying. They was cutting up in Congress. I was like, this is crazy. And you wonder why other countries talk about it so bad.
What?
Like,
exactly.
Because look at our representatives. But I definitely found that funny.
I got a kick out of that.
I got a kick out of that.
I was searching it. I keep watching it.
I know. Every time it pop up, I just watch it. I hit play so I can hear it again. Because she was just so smooth with it. I didn't even expect her to say that. I was like, what? I was like, oh yeah. Right. She got it. And then, then about Diddy and Cassie.
Brother Love.
Yeah, Brother Love wasn't so loving. You know, in 2016 or any other years, whatever.
I was about to say, because I've heard many other years.
Right. But we know about this one
Yeah.
specifically because there's the proof. And it's very unfortunate. I feel, you know, for Cassie, because she was with him for a very long time too, and so who knows how long that had been going on. And it's unfortunate. And then was that an apology? Because what the fuck was that? He didn't even say like I apologize. Like at the end, he said something like I'm truly sorry.
Yeah, like what?
And he was just like, oh, trying to make an excuse for his behavior. Yeah. I was in a bad place. I was really in a bad place. That doesn't give you the right to put your hands on anybody. I don't care how.
And then being in the bad place, and I'm not gonna say this is justifiable, but like you didn't just hit her or accidentally like whatever, like you were
stomping on her.
Yeah, like you were doing too much, sir. Like fuck a bad place.
Yeah, you know. That's no excuse.
No, not at all.
To put your hands on anybody, even if he got into a fight with a man because you're in a bad place, like. No, and then you do this to your woman. This is supposed to be your lady. Like disgusting.
Yeah, I heard on the radio they were saying like, do you think because he apologized, people should still be like on his head? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm still on his neck. Fuck Diddy. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But like, no. Yes. First of all, it was weak.
Yeah.
Okay. The apology was weak. Second of all, like, sir, you try to pay somebody to like get the footage or whatever the case may be, like you weak.
That's too much. And then it also you lack emotional intelligence. You lack self-control. You lack, you know, respect and all these things for the person that you supposedly love, brother love. And so I've been highly disgusted. Yeah. But you know what? You know, everything that's done in the dark eventually comes to light. And it may not be right away, but it'll come out sooner or later because, honey, karma is real. I don't care what nobody says. Yeah. They'll bite you in the ass when you least expect it. Yeah. You can be all the way up here living your best life, and then it's going to humble your ass so fucking quick you don't even know what hit you. And so, you know, it's unfortunate, and you know,
I feel real bad.
I hope you know she has peace, and you know all those sorts of things since they haven't been together in all these years. Right. And it's like, so when you do deal with a man or a woman that has money, is wealthy or rich, they're not even famous, but they're just well off. What do you deal with, and what don't you deal with, or what are you going to deal with, and what aren't you going to deal with? Just because a person has money,
I ain't dealing with shit personally. I'm sorry, I'm not dealing with nothing. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Like money or not money, like I can't. Me personally, because first of all, you guys know I'm a Kruger.
Bitches, she the sugar mama, okay? Niggas gonna be on her ass, okay? They gonna be like, nah, I got me one. I got me this other chick. She got the bag.
But no, like I just like, I think like one reason I don't like older people or people who are above me is because they're gonna feel like they're above me. They're gonna feel like they can control me. I don't like to be feeling like you control me because you have more money than me, or you know, because you have more than me. Like you need to be on my level or a little bit below me, you know what I'm saying? So I can control you a little bit.
She wants to be the controller one. Absolutely not. Nobody should be controlling anybody, okay?
I ain't gonna be slapping you around and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So like, what are you gonna be doing?
You know, just be like, can you go downstairs and get me something to drink, wipe her clothes, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that, you
know? For me, I don't mind if a person has more money than me, Because one, I'm always going to carry my own.
Yeah.
Because you can walk away with what you came in, and I can walk away with what I came in, but you're not going to take what I got.
Right.
Just one thing about that. And so I don't feel as though I need to deal with certain things just because you make more money than me or you're well off. Because you're not gonna put your fucking hands on me because what's up? Okay? I'm not going to sit there and not defend myself.
No.
You're not gonna disrespect me either. I'm not your little bitch. I'm not your puppet. I'm not any of that, because guess what? If you didn't have money, you wouldn't feel like you can be this authority figure over people and control them. And it could be gone just like that. And your ass could be humbled real quick. Just like Diddy ass is humbled right now because he's losing endorsements and partnerships and everything because he couldn't keep his hands to himself. And so I don't care how much money you got. Yes, it's nice, but it ain't everything.
No, it's definitely not.
And it's about, I think women or men that deal with people that mistreat them just because, they can, because they're the breadwinner and all of that. Those people don't have enough respect for themselves. They have low self-esteem. And the person may have instilled that in them, over time. Or they've just always been like that. And then when they met this person, she got money, she want to take me here, there, this, that, and the third, or vice versa. He taking me on, he done flew me out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where am I going today? Then you got to fuck a black guy as soon as you get there. Was that black guy really worth it?
Nah.
Worth it. Because now you got to wear makeup to cover it, and you got to make up lies, and you depressed. And you essentially lonely.
Yeah.
You're essentially lonely when you're in those type of relationships, when the person is controlling and abusive, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally. You're essentially lonely. And so it's like, at the end of the day, is it worth it?
I heard people say regarding the Diddy and Cassie, like Cassie had money or whatever the case may be, but I'm like, she didn't have Diddy money, first of all, and she was starting off, like, she was young when they started dating, so she was new, she was fresh, so like, I'm not gonna say I can understand why she stayed, but like, I can kind of understand why she stayed. You know what I'm saying? I would have stayed, or we would have been rumbling, because ain't no way I'm about to be in front of, ain't none of that happening. But like, people stay for different reasons.
Yes. That's true. I mean, people stay, because they essentially do love the person. They believe the person, I'm not going to do this again.
Yeah.
I won't ever do it again.
Yeah.
And they believe it, and people actually really want to believe that this person means that, because they're scared, because they don't have anything either. Like, if you don't have your own identity, and this person that gave you this identity, and you don't have the money to like leave the situation, people stay longer, which is unfortunate.
It's crazy.
Very crazy. But I'm fucking not, because there's no way in hell money is not going to keep getting me a fucking black eye because you got money. I'm not going to keep having black eyes. You're not going to keep disrespecting me or any of that, because who the fuck raised you? Like,
well, I'm sure his mama don't condone that.
So,
I don't condone that either. But ain't nobody whooping my ass. I was in a domestic situation in the past, and I didn't stay because of money. I didn't stay because of like he was more off than me or anything like that. I stayed off because I thought I could change him. I stayed there because like me personally, I was like, I don't want to start another relationship. I don't want to, like, I don't want my family and friends to know. So in the limelight, it was all like, yeah, we're good, we're great, yay, hey. But no, in the background, we was like battling like cats and dogs, like, you know what I'm saying? So people, like I was saying, stay for different reasons. And I, that shit ain't happening no more, ever, never again. So yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been in like a domestic violence relationship or a situation or anything like that, but I do know people that have been, and they say, like you said, you want to put on this front, you don't want to start over. I know somebody that was scared. And so it's different reasons, and these people, they didn't even have money. They wasn't even dealing with
That's
have money.
That is one thing. Like, I see people like, people want to like cancel Diddy or so shocked that this happened, but I'm like, I'm not, because first of all, Diddy and Cassie, they're human beings. Yeah, they deal with whatever the same shit, same things that we deal with, but like on a higher level, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because they got money, but it's still like they're human, so they're gonna go through stuff. I wasn't surprised, like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that. Because like niggas with no money be beating bitches' asses. You stand in her house eating her dang on kids, fruit snacks, and still beating her ass. Right. So it's like that wasn't really that shocking to me. That and I know it happens probably all the time in that industry anyway.
Yeah. But I think money clouds people's judgment. Of what you should be dealing with. And it's because he takes care of me or she takes care of me. Get the fuck out of here. Like,
I mean, so is there anything that you would deal with?
Right, so let's get into not just physical abuse. Exactly. There's other things like, would you deal with, your partner cheating?
Oh, I would deal with you cheating. If you bring it to that, so like Dodo, Diddy Do, and you just cheating, like, go ahead and do you.
Like, my thing is, I don't want to know.
Don't bring it home. Yeah, that makes sense.
So then I don't know that you cheating. You know what I'm saying?
But you will have suspicion.
Of course. But if it ain't like brought to my front door, exactly. I can just think about it like, I think this nigga's moving kind of fucking funny. Exactly. Fuck is going on? Women's intuition is real. We know everything. I just want y'all to, okay? We know. Okay? Y'all think y'all you being slick and whatnot, but y'all ain't that damn slick because we the FBI.
Women know everything.
And we just don't work for the FBI, but we the FBI.
Yeah, women know everything. Like, literally. It's like anything that I have thought that was going on was really going on. Like, you just thought, like, okay. I had never been like, nah, damn, you knew I was wrong. No. It's always been what it was.
I'm like, I motherfucking knew it. I knew it. And so, people deal with the cheating because the person has money. They deal with, let's see, what else could it be?
I mean, I watch a lot of crime things and stuff like that, so I feel like some people deal with like people not maybe abusing them, but they get manipulated to maybe them abusing their children, and that's some crazy shit right now. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, people get manipulated into that, and because this person has more money than them, and it's men and women. Yeah, because it's men who will let women just like do anything to their children because the woman is taking care of them. Like, I've seen that plenty of times.
Yeah, and that's why, motherfucker, I wish you would. I don't care how much money you got. I am never to your children, my children. You dead. Yeah. Because you don't play with nobody's kids and don't play with my kids, and you shouldn't be playing with your goddamn kids either. Because I'm called the police. I'm called the fucking police. You be like, I want you to leave my child ass. I'm calling the police because the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not playing no motherfucking games with nobody and no kids.
Yeah, no. I've been watching a lot of that kid stuff, but this is crazy what people be doing to their kids. Okay, but that's kind of off topic, y'all. But Another thing that people do, maybe like isolate. I think that everything that someone who is above you, like in a relationship, does is like controlling. It's all control. Like isolate you from your family. Like it's controlling. It's all control to me.
Right. Just because you got the bag, you feel as though you control what I wear, who I talk to, how I dress. You know, if I work or if I don't work. First of all, I'm always going to work because my mama always told me, you make sure you have a job. You make sure you can afford something without a man. Because you never know what's going to happen. Because you could be married to this person and you get a divorce and then you ain't got no money, now you looking dumb. You just look stupid. Like you gotta have some sort of backup plan. And then definitely when you're dealing with somebody with money, because they're gonna be flashy, they're gonna flaunt it, they're gonna do all these things, and then they're gonna use it against you if it ever comes to that. Now I'm not saying that all people with money are like this.
I can't stand no flashy. I don't like that.
But the ones that are, they will try to manipulate you and be like, oh, well, if you leave me, you're not going to have this anymore, or you're not going to have that anymore. You know, your life is going to be trash, and you're never going to be able to do this, that, and the third ever again. And some people be like, well, damn.
And all that shit you just said is like what you said earlier, like it's a sign of low self-esteem.
Exactly.
Like nigga, if you telling me that I ain't gonna have this and that there if I leave you, like that's letting me know that the only reason that you think I'm with you anyway is because you have money or because you know what I'm saying? Like you sound so that's the only reason that anybody gonna be with you. That's what you wanna play on, the fact that you have money or whatever, like low self-esteem. You're not happy with yourself, sir.
Right.
Or ma'am.
Right.
Or
ma'am. And so it's just interesting. Now, me personally, I ain't never been with a guy that had a bag. You know, so I don't know.
Where y'all at though?
You know, we can be friends. You know. But so I don't know how it feels to be in that situation. And so I can't speak wholeheartedly of what I would be doing. I know myself as a person, but you know, when you're in something, it's totally different. And so, I don't know. You know, I'm trying to get my own bag though. And it'd be nice if somebody else got a bag. And then we got bags, and like I said,
bags on bags on bags.
Right. Racks on racks. And if it don't work out, you take your bag and that's my bag. It's simple as that. So I don't know how that feels.
I don't know how it feels either, but I don't want to know how it feels actually. That's why I was saying I stay away from that. I stay away from the flashy. I stay away from like actually flashy guys who want to flaunt their this and that. It's a turn off. It's a definite no for me.
It's arrogant.
I don't like that arrogant. That's the word. I do not like that. Like, because then that's just like, yeah, come on, I'm gonna control you, and I'm gonna have all these bitches or whatever. Because like some bitches move for that shit.
Yeah.
Like no, not this one.
Yeah, I mean, and I really don't know about the guys too much, like dealing with the woman that has money, because that's different. Because it's like you gonna let a woman control you? Are y'all gonna let a woman control you if she got money, just because she got money and she's taking care of you? But women are violent too. She could be slapping you upside the head, or she could be, berating you. Yeah. Like, you slow motherfucker, you ain't got shit.
Damn.
I don't know. I'm just saying. People be saying wild shit. Who knows? Yeah. With a woman in power and, the more powerful one in the situation. So, like, she could be that type of person. So, like, have any men ever dealt with a woman that was well off or made more money than them and had to deal with certain things.
Yeah.
Just because, she was the breadwinner. And then ladies, like, have you dealt with a guy that, had more money than you and did whatever? And like, how did that work out?
And what would y'all do? What would y'all do if your significant other, like, what is the limit? Like, oh no, I ain't letting this lady slap me around, or I ain't letting this man isolate me from my friends. Like, what are you willing to do if your significant other had more money than you and they were trying to control you in some type of way? You know what I'm saying? Is there things that you wouldn't do? Like, if my nigga had a lot of money and he wanted to just cheat on me, he can go cheat on me.
Green light. She give me green light.
Long as he bringing me the bag, he's gonna do with him. Because niggas with no money cheat. So it's like, or women with no money cheat.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, okay, cheating is okay. That's bad. That is
bad.
Real bad.
Cheating is bad.
That is real bad. It's terrible. But it's like, I'm not about to be cheating on getting cheated on broke. Like, okay.
Nah. Broke nigga can't cheat on me. Because really, dumb, like, you ain't even got shit to be cheating. Like,
right. Like, what are you doing?
Like, what?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, why is this bitches even cheating with you?
Right. Like,
so,
wow.
Why? Like, no, stop it. Just stop. So let us know in the comments, if you've ever been in that situation and why you stayed as long as you did.
Yeah.
Or if you didn't stay, first time you was out. You was done with it.
Them red flags. Red flag. That's a red flag for me. Them flashy niggas is red flags. And I ain't even trying to go down that road. Mm-hmm.
Did y'all watch the red flag episode? Did y'all watch that one? She didn't say that then, but she's saying it now.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. But go watch that one too. If you didn't see that one. But yeah, I mean, it is just, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Just what people will deal with just because people have money.
Yeah.
And I just have it's too much self-respect for myself to deal with certain shit. Like, it's just like you're forgetting who you are. Because of this person.
Yeah.
And
your happiness is way more, or my happiness is way more important than some damn money. Like, I could be happy and broke, or happy and doing just whatever I'm doing by myself. I don't need your money, like you said, and be lonely, or whatever the case may be. Like, no.
Right. And there's always saying like money can't buy happiness, and it really can't. It really can't when you sit back and think about it. Like, the things that make you happy have nothing to do with money.
Well, money makes me happy too.
But it does bring joy. I'm not saying it don't make you happy. It's just not everything. It doesn't.
It ain't everything.
It's not all your happiness. No. It contributes to it.
Yeah.
But it's not.
It enhances.
Right, it enhances your life a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's not everything.
Yeah.
Because it's other. It could be something so simple. Like, hey, waking up in the morning, I'm happy.
What?
And that's free.
Yeah. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
So, it's I think the saying is true. Also, money is the root of all evil.
That's a good one.
Because some people deal with dark times because of money.
Look how many celebrities have committed suicide and things like that, and people are like, what? Like, like, they have all the money, but they are sad. Like, they are really sad. You know what I'm saying? So that is the root of all evil, and it cannot make you happy. Like, I don't think it can make you happy. It can make you a little bit joyful sometimes, but not happy. Like, that's not where your happiness is going to come from. So
right. So, gosh, I ain't got nothing else.
That's it.
I ain't got nothing else, guys.
Shut up.
I don't know. I don't know. I think that like pretty much sums this up.
Yeah. We just wanted to come on here and, you know, kick it with y'all. Talk about all the things that have been going on in social media, because it's been crazy. Like, even though we haven't been on here, we've been keeping up.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought the Diddy thing was crazy. Okay, like, it's some other stuff that's about to come out about him. I already know, and he's X'd in my book.
Is y'all still listening to his music?
Not me.
I mean, I didn't.
She been listening to R. Kelly.
I do listen to R. Kelly. Okay, let me say, I'm sorry, but I still like R. Kelly songs because, you know, that's for the grown up. And sometimes you need some little grown up music for certain situations. And so R. Kelly sometimes, you know, set the bell.
Oh, God. Well, I definitely ain't about to listen to no Diddy.
I'm definitely not
take that
Diddy bopping. Okay. You know, like back in the day, you know, he had a couple little bops, but I ain't never like get no albums or, you know, none of that. So, like, I ain't got to delete. Actually, he ain't on my phone. I ain't got nothing. That damn song to delete. So, you know, other people may, of course, but not me.
Y'all deleting Diddy or not?
So
y'all can delete Diddy because that shit was for the 9 out of 2000.
So, yeah, because he ain't had no bops.
Right. I'm about to say, like, nah. All right, y'all. Well, that's our show for tonight.
Hopefully, y'all watch it, though.
Exactly.
It would be nice.
We would appreciate it.
Tell your friends.
Yeah.
And tell your friends to tell a friend.